So I want us to bring it closer to home, right? So we are part of this Journeys to Inspire movement. Tell me
Hmm.
why did you want to actually be part of this movement, and share your story and participate? What triggered you, what hooked you to be a part of this wonderful movement? Just give us more insight a little bit.
Yeah, so Journeys to Inspire grabbed me at one of the events that I attended, and I spoke to Nadia after that, and I said to her, I'll like to share my story as well. Coming from a small town and that easily being, or in the past, being perceived as being naive and those type of things, it was a long path to learn to cope with the big city. Yeah, you do grow up completely differently in terms of coming from small town now suddenly in this big big city with all these big bad people, as they like to say. So there was really a lot of learning. I'm generally a very trusting person in that, so it was really to overcome all those things and really to eventually, I suppose all of us at some point had a breaking point. Going through the very low so that you can learn what is the things that you need to fix in life and decisions that you need to take for yourself to actually grow and become better at what and how you do it. Um, and with that being, everyone's got a story. We all have a different story.
Mm-hmm.
So mine is coming from the small town into the big city and having to learn to navigate completely differently than what you do in a small town where everyone knows everyone. Where now suddenly you have to stand on your own feet and fight for yourself. My big thing is that if you don't look after yourself, no one else is going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you know in your heart this is not for you, then don't do it. Why would you do it? If you pursue a job opportunity, then pursue it. If you put your heart to it, go for it and make it happen. If you don't grab opportunities when it comes around, then it's not going to happen. No one is going to hand you anything on a silver platter. You have to work for it. And then if you see opportunities, go out for it. Take that opportunity and make it your own and stick to your word. Don't say you're going to make something your own and you don't deliver, because that makes people trusting you. And once you have that trust of people and they see, yo, I can count on this person to deliver, then half your battle is won. When you have those people relationships and thing, and I draw on those very, very, or I hold people relationships to myself very dearly. So, if you're struggling, ask. Why not ask? Why do you have to struggle for hours and hours before you ask someone? And I think these are the things we always, and especially as women, we're always so scared of asking because what are they going to think? They're going to think I'm like inferior or I'm stupid or whatever, I don't know how to do my job if I ask a question. But that's not that. It's just like I'm a big picture person. If I don't have the big picture, then I struggle sometimes to put all the things together. So by asking one question, it makes it just so much easier for you to actually fulfill that task. So there's really nothing, and I think really people don't shouldn't be afraid to ask, and then if you know, then and if you see the opportunities, take those opportunities and follow it through. I really think like especially as ladies, we tend to not ask. So ask your questions and stand your footing and go for the opportunities to achieve what you set your mind to achieve.
That is quite powerful. I think what I'm gathering here from what you just said is, own your territory, right? Go
Yes.
after your dreams,
Mm-hmm.
deliver, right? Keep your word, deliver
Yes.
so that your credibility can be maintained, right? Grab
Yes.
opportunities. I like that, and also I
Mm-hmm.
think what is really resonating a lot for me is seek help,
Yes.
seek help, right?
Mm-hmm.
We cannot know it all, and be in a position to allow yourself to be vulnerable, to say I don't
Mm-hmm.
know and I need
Definitely.
help. Awesome. Great. With that
Awesome.
being said, I'd like to thank you for your time. And yeah, it was interesting. It was really lovely to get to know you on an intimate level. And I'm sure the viewers out there we are going to awesomely enjoy this conversation.
Oh, thanks,
Have a
Lineo. It was
lovely
very nice
evening,
chatting to
Peter.
you.
Awesome. Take
Bye.
care.
Bye
Bye.
bye.